Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to talk for a few minutes today about what I think is one of the more underrated masteries in Marvel Contest of Champions, and that is the Resonate Mastery. Now, if you're not familiar with what this mastery does, it gives you a chance on each of your contact hits to place a weakness debuff on your opponent, reducing their attack for several seconds. Subsequent levels increase the chance of placing the weakness and also its effectiveness. Now, a while ago, Resonate was actually fixed to affect modified attack rather than just base attack, making it far more valuable for mid and endgame players who are seeing wildly inflated attack values in the game. This can increase your survivability in game modes like Alliance War, Alliance Quest, because let's face it, you'd rather not revive and pot up if you can avoid it. So what I want to do today is go through a few champions that can get a little more out of Resonate beyond the basic benefit it provides. The first champion won't surprise anyone, and that's Void. Since the weakness debuff from Resonate is a debuff unique to Void's standard debuffs, it gives him a 33% increase to his degen damage output. Not only that, but it also adds to his heal reversal capabilities with Despair. If you play Void a lot like I do, you should absolutely be running Resonate full time. The second champion that can take advantage of Resonate is Warlock. When a defender tries to heal while infected, Warlock power drains them, and if you have him awakened, you degen them as well. Now, in Alliance War, almost everyone is running willpower, which means they'll be healing from the weakness debuff. Warlock can take advantage of that by keeping a near constant amount of power drain and degen on them as long as you keep them infected. And in a mode like Alliance War, every little bit helps. The next champ you might want to turn Resonate on for is Mr. Fantastic. Since he got buffed recently, he's enjoyed a bump in popularity, and Resonate provides him with three key benefits. First off, he gets an attack increase from an extra debuff, he gets an additional chance to evade, and if you end the fight with the weakness debuff applied, you will receive an extra persistent charge at the end of the fight. Now that last one is pretty nice because an extra charge means an extra pre-fight ability available to him or another champion in the quest. The last three all receive pretty similar benefits, so we'll go through them quickly. Wasp receives a massive 45% attack increase to her guaranteed crits for each debuff on the opponent. The weakness from Resonate can stack with the one in her base kit, nearly doubling her heavy attack damage. And this is on a champion who already has some pretty impressive damage output. Thrasher, a bit of an underappreciated champion, receives extra crit damage per debuff, and each debuff increases the potency of the precision he gets from his special 2. Very useful if you play this guy often. Finally, another champion who doesn't really get talked about a lot, and that's Taskmaster. So similar to the last two, Taskmaster will deal additional damage on his special attacks for each debuff, and the bleeds from his special 1 and special 3 will increase by up to 100% per debuff inflicted over the course of a fight. So the weaknesses stack pretty quickly with the concussions that he applies, so it's very easy to ramp up to the maximum benefit with him. So Resonate provides quite a bit of benefit, but there are also some defenders that can punish your usage of it. The worst one is probably Domino. Since Resonate has a chance to proc on every basic attack, Domino is going to trigger critical failure on every basic attack where the weakness debuff does not apply. Now, repeated critical failures do decrease the degen you're taking, but it's still going to add up, and you definitely do need to be aware of it when you fight her. Resonate against a Korg is also generally not a good idea because it's just going to give him additional rock stacks. Similarly, against a Killmonger, every time you trigger the weakness debuff, you're going to be giving him a bit of extra power. Champs like Kingpin and Crossbones can shrug off the debuff easily and then gain some benefits when they do so. However, one defender that I think is actually made easier by using Resonate is Mole Man. Being able to inflict more debuffs on him will get him into Frenzy faster, which is really where you want him to be so that you can safely stun him and apply debuffs that he won't shrug off. So that's about it for Resonate. I think the benefits are well worth a skill point, especially if you frequently use one of the champs that I mentioned earlier. If I missed anyone who interacts well with this mastery, let me know in the comments below. Please remember to hit like and sub for more good stuff later, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.